Yo, what it is, guys? Leon Mooky here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Was Isekai to Black Clover. This is part 8. In the last part, I basically went through the, fight scene between Izuku versus that of the Silva family and some of the, and one of the Golden Dawn members. And Izuku basically showed his abilities and overwhelming strength of being able to switch out grimoires. Not only that, he was even able to overwhelm the two Silva siblings without even breaking a sweat until Nozel emits his own pressure, and then Flangoleon actually coming in to help out Izuku. Within the two captains were about to fight as well until one of the mages of the Clover Kingdom came in to tell them that the Clover Kingdom capital is being attacked. So, with that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? After hearing this, Izuku actually looks outside saying, "He's right. There are tons of flames all over the capital." With then one of the Golden Dawn members basically creating a diagram of the entire capital by using his earth magic. Which soon it shows the entire layout of the Clover Kingdom capital. With Izuku seeing it saying, "Whoa, by creating a huge layout like this, he must be using earth magic of the surrounding areas." As he begins going on to his muttering fits on wondering how it's done. With soon everybody was actually taken back with the green-eyed boy, as 1 second ago he was able to hold his own and take out a few of the strongest mages in the Clover Kingdom, and now he's basically geeking out over a simple earth creation magic. With soon everybody taken back by this, with Mimosa actually loving the fact that Izuku is muttering like crazy. Then saying, "Deku, I think you need to stop. You're creeping everybody out." But soon Izuku snapping out of it saying, "Oh, sorry about that." With then thinking, as he asked the Earth Mage of the Golden Dawn to tell him if he's able to sense the magic of all the people as well. But soon he says that he can't. With then Izuku begins thinking, maybe with soon bringing out his main grimoire, being his storage magic, with then activating One for All, and then Danger Sense. Soon closing his eyes saying, "Sensory magic, One for All, power of the fourth, mana sensory." With soon he began sensing mana all around him, from those inside the hall that he's in, to everyone outside of the Clover Kingdom, especially those who are on the map layout. But soon everybody sees another grimoire, as all of them say, "So not only he has 3, but actually another one being 4? This is insane." With soon Charlotte saying, "Quite the catch you have there, Yami." I'm just gonna say it outright, since we know that Charlotte loves Yami. She's basically loving the fact that, thinking that Yami had quite the sixth sense to get somebody like Izuku to be part of his squad, and expects nothing less of the man she loves. Within Noelle saying, "Hey, that's the same grimoire that you used to help us during the dungeon." With soon saying, "Yeah, but can you give me a minute? I need to figure out." With soon he senses everyone's pressure, as he senses that there are multiple people with the same type of mana levels. Basically, that it's so easy to replicate in a way. But when he senses somebody in the higher area of the capital, being that of the Northern District, he feels like there's multiple pressures there, especially one huge mana pressure, and it's basically the same as all the rest. As Izuku says that it's most likely the ringleader. With soon Evangelion saying, "Quite impressive there, Midoriya. How did you figure this out?" Hearing the question, Izuku deactivates Shinomori's grimoire and tells the captain that it's one of the abilities I've learned. Not only that, I've also realized that this attack is most likely a front, with everybody looking at the Green-Eyed Boy, with soon Alador saying, "And how could you know that?" Within, Izuku began explaining that it looks like from outside that they're attacking from random areas just to cause panic. Normally, yes, but it also seems like they're attacking in areas separating from other districts. That means that they know that we were going to go out there. They basically want us to separate from each other instead of working all together at the same time. With hearing this, everybody was actually surprised Izuku figuring this out. However, seeing that the main source is AC at the northern area, they would figure that we would focus more on trying to take care of the small fries and protect the civilians, then basically take care of the ringleader. Or that may be where the reinforcements are at as well. Even so, we have to make sure that the civilians come first before we basically go after the ringleader. So I propose I take on the ringleader while you guys focus on protecting the Clover Kingdom civilians. Within, Klaus saying, "Have you gone mad, Deku? You can't take care of the person that's in charge of this attack all by yourself? It's actually madness." With soon Izuku saying, "I've basically been through worse situations, Klaus. But if any of you guys can support me, meet me at the Northern District." With then Izuku running out using at least 10% of One for All full Cal. With soon Klaus saying, "That idiot." Within, Leopold soon screaming out, "Ha ha! That's what I expect from my rival. I'll catch up as soon as I can, Deku. Just you wait." With soon even Leopold doing the same thing. Within, Evangelion still looking at the capital map that's made and still saying, as he now says it seems like he may be telling the truth, and his predictions may be right. We all may be running into traps if we all separate. But he's also right that the civilians come first. So I will go and aid the Black Bull's boy, Midoriya, alongside my brother. Black Bull's girl, you will come with me. But soon Noel was actually taken back by that. With soon sending all the other Magic Knight squads to the other districts of the capital, just as they would in canon. As for Izuku, he still begins going out, heading to the Northern District by taking care of all the zombies that Ritas has created. With soon Izuku looking as he continues taking care of all of the enemies on his way onto the district, thinking, seriously? They have zombies here? Zombies? I mean, I figured something like this may happen, but you gotta be kidding me! What's next? Giant slimes? As he soon kicks the head off another zombie, still heading to the Northern District. With then Ritas basically going after a little girl, asking her if she loves the Clover Kingdom, with soon she giving out the same answer that she does love the Clover Kingdom and wants him to stop. But then Ritas basically saying that he hates the Clover Kingdom and everyone here. With soon he plans on attacking the little girl. Within, Izuku, basically using at least 20% of one for all full Cal to destroy all of the zombies around him, and soon grabbed the little girl as he also kicked Ritas in the back in his back, knocking him to the ground. With soon Izuku stops spinning as smoke begins coming from his Iron Soul boots. As he held on to the little girl, Then Rita's thinking, "Ugh, you damn brat. Wait, that robe. You're from the Black Bulls, are you not?" What soon? Izuku saying, "Yeah? What's it to you?" What soon? Rita begins laughing, saying, "Seriously? They send one of the weakest Magic Knight squads after me? And only one at that?" What soon? Izuku saying, "I wouldn't be laughing if I were you. After all your minions were taken care of here. And not only that, I'm guessing you're the ringleader, the one in charge of all these zombie puppets." What soon? Saying, "Guilty as charged. And my goal is to destroy the entire Clover Kingdom." But then Izuku saying, "From your actions alone, I can guess that." But then Izuku saying, "Let me guess. You want revenge on the Clover Kingdom for basically doing you wrong by otherwise causing you so much pain that you want to cause more to the pain to the kingdom and its people alone. Am I right?" With soon Rita saying, "Huh? How the hell do you..." Then catching himself saying, "I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. You don't know me." But soon Izuku saying, "I know your type. You're the kind of people that believes that he's been treated worse out of everyone around him by basically feeling like he hasn't got the recognition he deserves, or feel like he's been rejected by the very people that should worship him. Am I right? I can tell. After all, when I came here, your mana levels are pretty high for somebody like you. I'm guessing you might have..." And not only that, with such great power, you would have became one hell of a Magic Knight. Am I right? What soon? Ritas was really taken back that Izuku is basically reading him like a goddamn book at that. What soon? Saying, "But that still doesn't condone your actions. The actions of what you're doing, causing so much pain and misery, just because you feel like you are the one who had it the worst." But then, letting the little girl down as Izuku prepares for battle. "So I'm here to stop you and put an end to all of this. Seeing that you're able to basically bring tons of zombies out of nowhere, I'm guessing that you're not just the ringleader, but you're also the reinforcements as well. If I take you down, all of this would be over." But soon, Ritas, who's still pretty pissed off about Izuku, basically calling him out, telling him, "Don't think that you know me, you damn little brat. I'm going to make sure that you Magic Knight bastards pay, and its entire kingdom as well." But soon, he brings out a tons of zombies alongside one of his strongest Magic Knight corpses, being that of number 4, Jimmy. With soon, Ritas begins laughing, saying, "Let's see if you could beat this kid. His power is unmatched." But soon, Jimmy begins bringing out tons of cursed orbs and sending them right at Izuku. Within all the other Magic Knight corpses began rushing at Izuku as well. Within, Izuku began thinking, "Let's do this." Would soon using one for all, Black Whip. With soon begins unleashing a barrage of whips, basically knocking the heads off the zombies and even knocking the corpse balls out of the air as well, dispelling them instantly. But soon Rita saying, What? I thought," with him thinking, "I thought the kid had some kind of speed magic or some kind of lightning magic, given how fast he was going and how much power he put in those kicks. But he has some kind of shadow magic too?" But soon, Izuku taking a deep breath and saying, "Shadow magic, one for all, power of the 5th, Black Whip Shadow Fist!" As soon, he manipulates his Black Whip tendrils, and as they begin turning into that of black dark green fist, as he soon sends two hits to Jimmy as he knocks it into the air and then knocks it into a building. But soon, the the shadow tendrils, what's left behind, basically binds it together. With soon Izuku basically using Black Whip, he soon destroys out Jimmy's head with just one lash. With soon Rita's thinking, what the hell? How? How the hell did you do that? What the hell are you, you damn brat? With soon Izuku was about to say something when then Flangolion and also Leopold alongside Noel soon appeared, with then Izuku saying, my name is Izuku Midoriya. My hero name is Deku, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Not just as a magic knight, but as a hero. So remember this, villain. But soon hearing this, Leopold couldn't help but smile at his rival, with then Noel thinking, doing this hero talk again. I mean, don't get me wrong, it fits him and it's kind of cute as well, but is this really the time for that? With then Golion couldn't help but smirk at Izuku saying, doing his duty, not as a magic knight, but as a hero. I knew this boy was interesting, and my interest keeps on growing. You chose a good one this time, Yami. With soon Izuku saying, huh? Hey guys, you here? With soon looking up and seeing Flangolion and Noel. With soon Noel saying, hey Deku, you shouldn't just go off on your own. Just because you're faster than us doesn't mean you should. With soon Izuku saying, sorry, but I can't just sit by and do nothing while innocent people are getting hurt. And besides, if we take care of this guy, we should be able to put an end to all of this all at once. But soon, Rita's saying, don't get cocky, boy. With then creating more of undead corpses before he begins bringing out another one of his strongest magic corpses. What then? Izuku was preparing to use more of One for All at 20%. Within, soon a burst of flames began to erupt around Izuku and the little girl, with many of the corpses getting burned as well. But soon, Izuku saying, Leopold, thanks man. With saying, ha, I got your back, my rival. So, do what you have to do. With then Izuku saying, right. As Izuku goes down to one knee and puts his hands on the little girl's shoulders, saying, are you okay? Saying, yeah, I'm fine. And thank you, mister. Saying, anytime. You need to get to somewhere safe. Please. Saying, but are you? But soon Izuku shows off his usual comforting smile, saying, don't worry, I'll be fine. I have my comrades and my friends by my side right now, so you have nothing to worry about. And I would be at my 100% best knowing that you are safe. With soon saying, okay, I'll get somewhere safe. Within Izuku saying, there you go. As soon she begins running off to somewhere else to find safety. With soon one of the zombies was about to go after her, but Noel was able to create that of a water ball at them, as it did hit dead center, but it only stunned them for a little bit. With soon Flangolion finished it off with one of his flames. With Sood saying, thanks a lot, Silva girl. With Sood saying, I wasn't doing that to help you, but be grateful that I did. With then Izuku looking back at Ritas again, but then powering back up to at least 30%. With soon Ritas saying, now you've done it now, you damn brat. With soon he brings out another corpse as he begins having that of a presence of electrifying. With soon as he's saying, "Meet one of my strongest corpses. This one is number 2, Alfred." With then Izuku powering up to One for All, as soon jolts of lightning began to basically go all over the place and strike at Izuku, with Izuku able to dodge them easily, with then thinking, this thing may be shooting out lightning like it's nothing, but I face against lightning users who are way better than this. As Izuku began thinking of luck and Kaminari, as he dodges the attacks like they're nothing, but soon he jumps into the air and preparing a St. Louis smash, with his roundhouse kick coming close to its torso, with soon it actually dodges the attack, with Izuku was surprised, but then he basically changes trajectory and soon saying, "One for all, black whip, black straight," with soon sending a fast black whip strike at Alfred. Within it was about to hit him, but it soon dodges once again. With soon Izuku saying, "What the?" With then Izuku thinking, "Why is he?" With then Rias basically laughing, saying, "You can't hit a moving target, brat. And it doesn't matter on how fast you are. With his lightning armor, he can predict anything that you try to hit him with." With soon Izuku saying, "Damn it." With then he begins hearing Nana Shimura, but soon saying, "Hey, Midoriya," saying, "Miss Shimura?" But her telling him, "I think you should probably use my grimoire this time." With then saying, "But I never tried your grimoire just yet." Saying, with then she's saying, "My grimoire would be perfect for a situation like this. So you need to keep it in place in the air. Try using my magic." With then Izuku taking a deep breath, bringing out his grimoire once more, as another 3-leaf clover comes out, as then saying, "Sky magic. One for all. Power of the 7th. Air binding cage." With soon the winds began to come around the magic corpse. With then Ritas began saying, What the hell is that?" With soon he's saying, "Wait, sky magic?" With soon Nana began explaining that her magic allows her to basically manipulate the sky itself. Like, for example, basically able to create and manipulate the weather, like able to manipulate the winds, lightning, rain, and also snow. With that, Izuku basically thinking, this is perfect. Within been using One for All float as it begins floating into the air. Within Rita's base saying, "What the actual hell?" With then get rushing towards hit the corpse as he soon prepares a Detroit smash, with soon sending a powerful smash through the corpse's chest, within deactivating that of sky magic and One for All float. With soon both Izuku and the corpse begin falling, with then Izuku activating Fa Jin and its magic being ether magic, saying, "Ether magic, One for All, power of the 3rd, pulse wave." With soon the energy of ether begins flowing into the corpse, as soon it begins to completely and utterly explode. With then Rita's jaw is basically jaw dropped, as he's basically at disbelief that all of his corpses have basically been destroyed like it was nothing. With 2 of his most powerful ones are now gone. with then Izuku landing back on the ground as he looks at the rogue mage with that furious rage in his eyes, with Suit saying, "Ugh, you freak! Stay the hell away from me!" With then, Izuku began feeling the strain all across his body. Within, the first user one for all, Shikechi Shigaraki, soon saying, "Ninth, you need to stop this now. Your body cannot take the punishment of one for all and all our quirks at the same time. If you keep pushing yourself, you're going to pass out." With soon Izuku saying, "I know, but I can't stop here." With standing right back up as his body feels like it's in massive pain right now, but is still standing with all of his might as he continues channeling that of 20% of one for all through his body. With then Rita saying, you damn brat! You damn freaking brat! I'm going to end this! I'm going to end you right here and now! For making a fool out of me!" As he uses what's left of his corpses, as he even brings out some from the pile. However, this is also where Valtos is currently hiding, as he begins thinking, "Radius, you idiot! What the hell are you thinking? If you blow my cover, we're all done for." With soon, more corpses begin to reanimate as they soon rush at Izuku. With then a blast of flames begin to turn each and every one of the magic corpses into nothing but ash. As Izuku sees this, he sees behind him that it being the massive lion that Fangolion and Noelle rode in on. With soon Fangolion saying, "Izuku Midoriya, you say that you would prefer being called Deku. It's because it's your hero name. Is that right?" With soon, Izuku was taken back by that, saying, "Yes, sir." With then, Fangolion asking Izuku, "Tell me, what does it mean? Surely there's a meaning behind calling yourself that." With soon, Izuku was really taken back by that now, saying, "Where I come from, the word Deku is basically that of plain, boring, or rather, useless. I used to be called that when I was a child." With hearing this, both Noelle and Leopold were actually taken back by that, even Fangolion. With soon Fangolion saying, "Then why do you call yourself that?" With soon Izuku saying, because a friend told me, a close friend of mine said that Deku can be the name of a hero. So I'll change the word that once was negative and basically caused me nothing but pain to a word that will make people feel at ease, to make people know that I will be there to protect them, that I am here." With then Fangolion began smiling even more, saying, "You know, I originally wanted you for the Crimson Lions when you were part of the Magic Knights." But soon Izuku saying, "Wait, really?" Saying, "Yes. But it seems like Yami took you before you even had a chance to choose. I've kind of resented Yami for doing such a thing. And now I truly am even more mad that I didn't fight back to have you part of my Magic Knight squadron." But soon Izuku saying, "Captain Fangolion." And him also saying, "But hearing that you plan on becoming the Wizard King back in the dining hall, I began thinking it would be hard to basically make myself a rival out of one of my subordinates." With soon Izuku saying, "Wait, rival?" With then Fangolion saying, "Yes. I also wish to become the Wizard King as well. And seeing your efforts in this battle, showing on how far you're willing to go to protect the people and put an end to this battle. And to one rival to another, I admire your conviction and dedication. To me, I truly believe that you are worthy to become Wizard King and a competitor to become my rival. Midori, no. Deku. With soon Izuku saying, Captain Fangolion. With soon thinking, his presence alone. It's not as bright as All Might, but it reminds me of him. He's so somewhat, his presence is similar to him. With then Fangolion prepares to fight against Rades, but soon he begins asking questions about why attack the Clover Kingdom, why attack the plate, why attack innocent people. With soon Rades basically getting pissed, thinking first that brat, now the captain of the Crimson Lion Kings. With soon he begins going down about how he originally wanted to be a magic knight, and how he had the highest level of mana control, even that better than a noble, enjoying the purple orcas. However, was basically kicked out, expelled from the purple orcas because they feared his magic, feared his wraith magic. Due to that, he now wants vengeance on the Clover Kingdom and destroy the very place that ostracized him. Soon, Izuku hearing this and now hearing his side of the story, he can actually understand why he did it. Why he wants to destroy the Clover Kingdom, which is understandable, but it still doesn't justify his actions though. How can killing people be just? With now, Fangolion is truly pissed and is truly angry at Rades. With now, Rades brings out his last and most powerful magic corpse, being his number one, Carl, as it specializes that in defense magic. With every attack that Fangolion tries to hit it with being that of its flame magic. But however, it's not easy, as it basically tanks the attacks, as it even sends out cursed arrows at Fangolion, but was able to defend himself using that of a flame barrier shield. With soon Fangolion saying, it may have powerful defense, but there are always cracks. Saying this, soon a miniature solar blast was head straight right through its shield and piercing right through Carl. With then everybody was shocked and surprised, even Izuku. With then the corpse began being engulfed in flames. With Rades was surprised. With then Izuku saying, "But how? I didn't see any." With soon saying, "I'm guessing that sensitivity magic doesn't last forever. I'm guessing you can only use one grimoire at a time, is that right?" With soon Izuku saying, "Yeah, I can." With saying, "There was cracks throughout the barrier. Every time he attacked me, there was openings in each strike. I just had to find the perfect time to hit it. And then it was over." Then Leopold screaming out, "Yeah, that's what I expect from my brother and captain." With soon Noel saying, "He's truly something else." Not only he was easily able to support Deku when he was starting to reach his limit, he was even able to read that corpse's attacks easily. He's truly something else. Within, Izuku also began thinking, so this is what a Magic Knight squad captain can do in action. If this is what Fangolion is capable of, just imagine. As he soon imagines all the other Magic Knights captains, being that from Yami, Nozel, Charlotte, and also Vengeance as well. As Izuku began thinking, they're like the top 10 pros back in Japan. If the Wizard King Julius is like number 1, then possibly Fangolion must be somewhere probably around number 2, 3, or 4. This is something else. With then Fangolion began ridiculing and also telling off Redis as well, saying that he has justly right being expelled if he can't use his power to protect or reassure others. And if he only just uses it to hurt others, then he had no right to even be called a magic knight one bit. With that, Redis begins feeling that of nothing but fear. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Also, please like and subscribe, which also really helps out the video a lot as well. And check out my Discord and gaming channel. Links will be in the description below. So, with all that said, this is Mooky, signing out. Later, guys.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!